10 seconds counting down by this function. Okay, let's start. First, you guys have received the brain map, the brain map of the list of the students that are studying in this class. So the first person that is me, okay, that is me, and my name is Archibald Nguyen, and you can see that there are four students, okay, four main students for us to um, to get okay to get the best of their skills out of them out of themselves. So the first person that is I, the second one B, the third one that is Kwa, and the last one that is Ja. And okay, after okay under these students we have a few students okay to go with. So the main students are the most important students who are forced to speak up first. So all the other students are going to listen to the main students sharing ideas and IT development, and the other students must use the main students' ideas to develop their own ideas. So let's start. Let's start with our class. The first thing that we need to start is not the book. The first thing that we need to start to practice speaking is okay is the list of the adjectives. I'm going to resend the list of the adjectives on Skype. So here, let's start from adjective number 10. You can see in the list of the 20 words with very. Number 10, you have the word like very bright, or you can say dazzling, dazzling. Something is dazzling. So right here, you can use the word bright for IQ or EQ, IQ, intelligent, intelligence quotients, or EQ, emotional quotients. So for IQ and EQ, you can say that somebody is bright, somebody has a bright mind, for example. So right here we have the word bright for describing the mindset of other people. And we can also use the word bright to talk about the light, okay, in a room, or to talk about whether your room has enough light for you to work or for you to live or for studying or not. So right here, I'm going to give you my situation. I have just finished demonstrating to you the definition of mine. So right here is my situation. I can say that today is a bright day. You can see that Saigon is very empty right now. Nobody is allowed to go out, and everybody needs to lock themselves inside their house or inside the companies or offices. So right here at this moment, you can see, okay, when you stand inside your house and looking outside from a window or from a balcony, you can see that okay, Saga looks very beautiful in this bright, sunny weather. And everybody seems to be very busy inside their house, working on computers, laptops, iPads, and phones, okay, online working environment. And the next thing here is if you train yourself hard enough to work online, you can get so many things out of yourself. First, okay, online working skills. You need to know how to work well with computer, iPads, and phones, and you need to know how to double check on the technologies or when the technologies okay go wrong or encounter some technical errors. And the second thing here is you need to have really good patience when you work online because communication skill online is very limited. It's not like we are looking at each other in the conversation. We are directly talking to each other. It's like we can only see the screen, and somehow okay we cannot see okay each other face to face. We need to listen to each other very carefully, just like in this radio talk method. So when you work online like this, the second skill that you can develop for yourself is communication skill. People say that working online, studying online are not an effective and efficient way for us to conduct. But in fact, only Asian people think something like this because they are so old-fashioned minded. They are so traditional. Okay, they are so traditional in the way that they are studying, just studying with papers, just studying with paper-based books. But for foreign people, when you can work online effectively, you can get everything in your life successful because first, okay, first you know how to arrange everything to work online well, but everything you arrange is based on the laptop, based on the files, based on the work folders. And the second thing that you can train yourself to work online is your creativity mindset. You know that every day turning on the computer, turning off the computer, seeing nobody but just the screen of the computer. If you don't have a good creativity mindset, or if you don't have a good mindset, you are going to bore. Okay, you are going to bore your life. So training yourself to work online, okay, can help you to build up first creativity mindset, second your patience, third very effective communication skills, because you use only your tongue and your mouth to persuade people to listen to you, to persuade people to understand your feelings, to persuade people to buy the products or service. So working online can guarantee the three best things. First, creativity mindset. Second, patience characteristic. Third, communication skill. So you are going to have a bright mind when you start to work online in this okay at this moment at this moment during the the fatal pandemic. So I have just given you guys my situation of bright when it comes to the bright weather, the bright sunny sky, and of bright when it comes to bright intelligence. Okay, when it comes to intelligence. So I have just finished my situation and my definition. So right now, let's wait for students to speak up. And guys, please stick to the brand map of students' positions. Whenever you hear somebody talk, whenever you hear the men students speaking up, please try to use their idea and speak up. Don't waste the time of the class. So right now, let's start. Let's see how much you guys can do.